JJ talked about how one of his points of emphasis for you heading into this season was balancing competitiveness with joy. What has that meant to you?
Question. He said that? I mean, I always want to win. That's one thing about me. So I think when we're winning, I have the joy. Being on a basketball court, I have the joy. But obviously, I'm very competitive too. So sometimes you gotta measure the both. But that's why.
Thanks, Luka.
Thank you.
Jackson, first on this game, what did you feel like stood out when you get up double digits, Miami keeps making the runs, and you're ultimately able to pull away? What was the key for you on both ends?
Just hustle. I feel like we always know, like in this game, in like the modern day NBA, like teams are gonna make runs and no one's fully out of the game, so that was their run, and we just stay locked in and got it back and just close out the game strong.
We see you in the Dodger jersey here, this suit. Yeah, I know you got to throw out the first pitch before, the connection with the city and the teams. Like, what was your perspective on Game 7 and how much you enjoy all that?
I was hyped. Yeah, I used to be a Reds fan, but then they canceled on me throwing out the first pitch a few times, so now I'm a Dodgers fan. And then, yeah, I was hyped. That game was crazy. I didn't really get into baseball until I moved out here, and now I watch like a lot of the Dodgers games as well.
Jackson, on a night like tonight when you're rolling to the basket, getting dunks, lobs, what gets you activated to play that way?
Just my guards. My guards give me good looks. I just do the same thing every night. Just depends on how the defense is, and sometimes it might just be them hitting me in the pocket, me hitting the corner. Other nights it might be me getting dunks. Other nights it's the guard coming off for layups. So, it's just really the guards get me going.
Two for you, but have you, I know you focus game to game, week to week, but have you thought about what this offense could look like once you do get LeBron back in the lineup?
Oh, yeah. Obviously that's just another monster that you add to the head. So all of us played together last year for the most part, so I feel like it'll be just, more excitement and more help for, spreading other teams out. Teams can't be as much in lanes anymore because you have Luka, LeBron, AR out there, so.
Jackson, you took your first three-point shot of the season tonight. You knocked it down off the catch. Just kind of what work have you put into that shot? What's kind of your comfort level in terms of taking that shot if it's available to you? And then I guess kind of what's the coaching staff's, comfort level when you have a shot like that?
I'm really comfortable taking that shot. My third year in New Orleans, I played before, and we made the playoffs, and I was shooting like 2 a game. So, it was just a shot in rhythm, so. I worked on that a lot, so I just shot it.
First off, I'm glad you got the Dodgers stuff on, because I know you crossed over, so I'm happy you did that. But I know you just spoke about the work, but also, for you and your IQ, I think that's something that we've been seeing your growth too as well. And then you step into that shot, knock it down, but also your passing and playmaking. Since you've been with JJ, how have things unlocked for you with him? The ability for him to believe in you and trust in you in different situations, because now I don't see you hesitating any decision that you can make.
I played with him, so he knows what I can do, and he's known what I can do, and so he's just seen me getting better over the years. So he just installs more and more confidence in me, and he believes in me, so I just go out and do what I know I can do.
Jackson, Laravia was incredible tonight, 10 for 13 from the field. What did you see from him, in that role, kind of coming off the bench and scoring like that?
Jake's a dog. He just gets shots where he gets them, and makes a lot of tough shots, makes good plays on defense. I just feel like that was just such a great pickup for us this summer.
Hey, so I seen you shooting threes and doing dunks, and what was the next thing that you most want to improve on?
Shoot. If I could shoot some more threes, that'd be pretty cool. But really just playmaking and defensive stuff, just little things I could do to help the team win. That's really about
it. Hey Jackson, you obviously played with Luka last year, and Luka and AR both get blitzed a ton, open up that short roll. How much more comfortable do you feel now, kind of playmaking and scoring out of that?
I feel really comfortable playmaking out of the short roll, and just like in the pocket in general. It's probably the best part of my game is me playing in the pocket, so yeah, I'm very comfortable with it.
Yeah, you mentioned how consistently you approach the game night in and night out, but we know the journey of the season, it has its ebbs and flows. How do you kind of maintain your consistency, and what kind of keeps you level?
habits. Building good habits off the court and on the court, just so you don't get tired, because obviously it's a really long season. So just the things you're doing right and just making sure you're taking care of your body is like the main thing.
The 33 assists, 6 guys in double figures, just starting on the offensive end. What did you like about tonight?
We did a lot of good things. It could have been even better if we had a finish shot. But supporting guys, everybody around that played really well. Jake, another big game. But just passed the ball, got open looks, and most of us made them, and some of them didn't.
What are you seeing in particularly with Jake as of late?
Just confidence is high. This is, you're not going to get that every night, obviously, but this is what I expected. Him to come in, play big minutes, be a big part of what we're trying to do, and on nights like tonight, nights like Minnesota, Memphis, he's going to be a big swing of why we win. Is when he plays like that. Gives us another, layer of, things that we can do. He plays in transition. He plays both sides of the ball. Can shoot it. Just really smart player.
You spend a lot of time as a leader in this room talking to players. What did you think about him tonight, getting an opportunity to play really meaningful minutes in a close game, and how do you think he handled it?
Yeah, I thought he was good. I thought he played really good minutes. He was good defensively. Did the right things offensively, and the more he continues to get those minutes, the better he'll be. And we needed the minutes that he gave us tonight. And looking forward to him continuing to do that.
Pretty special play for him with the lob.
I've got to be the first person in NBA history to throw a father a lob and a son a lob. I don't know. Sky got to be right. While they're still on the same team. Let's do that. Y'all want to do all these damn statistics? I'll do it too. It was cool. I told Brian that as soon as I checked out after that, it was a pretty special moment.
Austin, JJ talked about how he issued a challenge to Luka, balancing competitiveness with joy this season. What are you seeing from him on the court without or behind the scenes?
He's an idiot. I don't know what he did yesterday, but he was in a really good mood today. Joking around, having a good time. I guess he's a big football fan because he said over and watched the Chiefs Bills game for a long time. He's a Cowboys fan, I know. But yeah, it's human nature when things like last year happened. Nobody ever thought that was going to happen. So I'm sure he was in a state of shock and couldn't believe it, and having to move his family. So it was tough, and now I think he's just getting comfortable, having a good time. But yeah, he acts like a kid. He needs to grow up at some point.
Jake, what made you bang on Khalil Ware like that and out of that timeout?
I have no idea. This is the first time I've dunked, I think, in a long time with my left hand, and I just saw an open lane. I was aggressive attacking it, and he kind of jumped a little bit late, so I went up to go dunk the ball for the first time instead of just trying to lay it up.
What was that timeout like? Because it seemed like it was a very contentious part of the game. Like, they were cutting into that lead pretty deep. And I know both of y'all guys games tomorrow. So, like, what was JJ kind of trying to express, and then obviously it came out how you came out of it?
Yeah, just to stay with it, continue to, play well offensively, continue to move the ball, and then just continue to load on the defensive side and get stops.
Your role with the team isn't necessarily like just to go score points. It's just kind of do a little bit of everything. How have you found the scoring find you over the last 3 games?
Yeah, I happen to be scoring a lot of points recently. I'm making a lot of shots. Like at the end of the day, like the game against Minnesota, I missed 1 shot. This game, I missed 3 shots. So obviously, when I'm shooting the ball 80% or higher, I'm gonna score a lot. But again, like I've preached this every time I talk to the media, where it's very easy to play with Luka and AR. A lot of my buckets are running past the defense in transition, just running hard.